Yeah. And speaking of destinations, one of the things that I've loved about working with you is like I will take an outline or a course or an idea as far as I can. And I'm thinking
Mhm.
specifically about when we were doing this for that workshop we taught about,
Yeah.
creating resilience through creativity.
Mhm.
And I'll take it as far as I until I'm sort of sick of it, and then I'll toss it over to you, and then you like add your magic to it, and then it's something I can work with again because it's all fresh and new. But that back and forth has worked really well between the two of us.
Oh my gosh. So much so, and I think but if we hadn't done, I think, kind of the boot camp along the way,
Mhm.
kind of getting to know one another in, like,
Mhm.
really low threat kinds of ways, just getting to
Yep.
know. I think that the back and forth, the other thing that I was thinking about when we were talking earlier was you and I are very responsive to one another, and it
Mhm.
might not always be the whole response, but we're really good, and I think it's because we put a really high premium on it.
Mhm.
I heard it, I saw it,
Yeah.
I caught the fly ball. I can't do anything with it right now,
Right.
but I want you to know I got it. And then when that time comes to kind of dig in and kind of pick up the handoff,
Mhm.
I think what we end up doing, at least for me, it I get rejuvenated,
Mhm.
because working solo is really hard. And for our writer friends,
Mhm.
we don't know if we're connecting,
Yes. That.
if our threads are following. And you did something for me like that last week. I was writing the blog post for our interview with Rick Camphor, and I had like 12 wonderful ideas, but really the piece was really about one or two, right?
Yeah.
And so I handed off to you because my instinct was like, mm, something's not right, but you right
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
right? And so having that sort of second set of eyes, ears, but also you were able to crawl into my heart enough that you
Mhm.
knew where I was going. But I probably had 3 blog posts whoosh into
And
one thing.
all great content. But
Yeah,
I love what you just said there about the getting to know each other in a low threat way so that we
yeah,
could keep opening these avenues of feedback and interaction.
yeah.
And we build the trust slowly. I think you and I are
Hmm.
pretty open people. We
Hmm.
tend to like others and lead that way. But we also have been doing this for a year and a half now, and
Yeah.
um, we've built that relationship up overnight. We've